You know what they say, art imitates life. We all know the story of the Cabbage Patch Kids, right? The Cabbage Patch Babies, where they're born in magical gardens and adopted by loving parents. I don't know if you remember those adverts, but I do. But beneath all the stitched smiles, there's something darker and very real. I don't know if you guys have seen these pictures, but there's a theory that the Cabbage Patch dolls are based on these postcards and pictures of babies as cabbages, like they're getting picked by grown adults and sold off by the boatload. Some people think it's a reach, but other people think it's part of a much sinister plan. Some people also wrap this up with the orphan trains and also the incubator babies, where they believe that these kids were grown like in a lab or something, like there's a hidden meaning behind these kids getting grown, picked and sold off. From the mid 1800s to the early 1900s, the US ran the orphan train movement. Over 250,000 children from the US were abandoned, orphaned, or taken from poor families, were loaded onto trains and shipped across the country to be adopted by strangers. No paperwork, no follow-up, just a name tag and prayer. They'd arrive in small towns, line up in front of crowds, and wait to be picked. Some were welcomed, others were taken as cheap labor. Many were never to be heard from again. Now, look at the Cabbage Patch Kid. They came with tags, fake birth certificates, assigned names and made up places of origin. You didn't buy them, you adopted them. That language wasn't innocent. It mimicked a system where children were displaced, renamed, and even given new identities without choice. The doll's identity was never yours to create, it was assigned. Just like those children, their original names lost, their real histories erased. Cabbage Patch Kids turned that trauma into a ritual. Pick a baby, rename it, and feel the joy of saving someone. But for many real children, it wasn't a game, it was erasure.